Okay, let's talk. What is your problem? Okay. Oh, we can talk? Oh, I missed my chance. I should have eavesdropped. Oh. Anyway, I'll find out sooner or later what your problem is. It's going to be the compass, huh? I'll get you a new compass.
I'll admit I did consider trying on the blue coat, but the chance of someone noticing was too high.
Yeah, don't do this. We got you in deep trouble. Too bad we cannot talk to this guy, the cabin boy. I really don't want to eavesdrop on him saying his prayers, guys.
I had dumped my own luggage above my bed. It was a huge chest, but there was barely anything in it.
Is that right? Bruce.
On the table stood an open bottle of wine, and there it remained for the rest of the voyage. Maybe I should have taken it to the galley to be used as vinegar.
Use it as vinegar? I thought it takes time.
The playing cards, strewn everywhere, seemed to indicate that the sailors liked to play games. I preferred to write in my journal, rather than occupying myself with such silly things.
Well, some of the party games can be fun.
Boxes, big and small, were everywhere on the Herald. I wondered what was inside the one on the table, but I didn't dare to open it. The apples reminded me of home. Looking out of the window of my small room, I used to dream about this journey while staring at the fruit trees in the garden.
Okay, door is locked.
The shelf contained many bottles of medicine, most of which were completely useless, since they had been bought by superstitious sailors for non-existent ailments.
Really? Voodoo medicine from a witch doctor.
Few people on land know about the strict rules in the Navy. Being a sailor requires discipline and a great deal of respect for authority.
Code of conduct. 1. Be punctual. It is very important both for the efficient operation of the ship and to avoid putting extra work on the others to be punctual. This is true of joining the vessel at the time appointed, returning from shore on leave, reporting for watch-keeping duty, and other work. 2. Be responsible. Every seafarer should carry out their duties efficiently to the best of their ability, with the utmost care for the responsibilities entrusted to them. Seafarers have a right to be told clearly what their duties are, and to whom they are responsible for carrying them out. And if in doubt, they should always ask and obey. 3. Care for the facilities. The ship is both a seafarer's place for work and home, and therefore both personal and shared facilities and accommodations should be used appropriately with the utmost consideration of others also using the said facilities. And 4. Care for your fellow seaman. A person's antisocial behavior can be a nuisance, and might even place the ship and the crew at risk of danger. Such behavior, which includes but is not limited to excessive noise, abusive language, bullying, aggressive attitudes, and offensive personal habits, will be severely punished by the captain in charge of the vessel. And 5. Comply with the rules. Any person on board a ship must abide by the captain's rules and procedures. And this also include but are not limited to the rules and procedures detailed in the Merchant Navy Handbook relating to alcohol, opiates, weapons, unauthorized persons or possessions of cargo, health and safety, harassment and criminal and fraudulent activity. Interesting. Okay, I think it's time to go to sleep, people. It is time to go to sleep.
It was getting late. I had to go to bed.
Yeah. I think we have done all we can in the game so far. We've clicked on everything. At least I try to click on everything. So yeah, let's go to sleep, call it a night.
All hands on deck. The sun is out and breakfast is served on the gun deck.
Caleb Haywood, the bowswan. What is a bowswan?
You too, boy. Ian!
Oh, I'm not well, sir. It's probably the food from last night. I don't really feel like eating anything right now.
Oh, really? Well, I don't trust Andres Bangers and Mash either, but you won't make me believe that they made you sick. That would be way too convenient for you.
I'm not lying, Caleb. My stomach tells me that something's wrong.
That's Mr. Haywood to you, boy. And I know exactly what you're thinking. You heard that Ludlow was sick this morning, so you're trying to blame it on the food. Huh, nice try, boy. Now get up and start running.
No, I won't. You can't force me.
Wow.
I'm going on strike.
Does it have something to do with the compass?
Ha! Don't make me laugh, kid. You wouldn't last a day.
I wanted to know what was wrong with Ludlow. I asked Haywood what my tasks were. I tried to stop the fight and proposed to take over Ian's watch. Yeah. Let's do that, guys.
Excuse me, but I could take over the boys' duties for today, if that is necessary.
You the new guy. Rensburg, ain't it?
Yes. Nice
I'm
meeting you.
Haywood, boatswain on this here ship.
A boatswain? What does a boatswain do?
If you want to help, you could report to Officer Brunswick at the helm. Needs his boy to do an errand for him. But since this wretch won't get out of bed, I don't mind you doing it.
I don't mind.
Though, if I were you, I wouldn't do no favor for that lazy kid.
I want to get on his good side, guys. And that way I can ask what his secret is. I want to know his secret.
No problem, Haywood. I'll get right to it.
Just follow the instructions Officer Brunswick gives you. Now, off to the helm with you.
Aha. Okay, let's talk to the cabin boy, guys. I'm not falling asleep, people. I was just reading out the lines in the game. I'm not calling it a night yet, people. It was in the game. Ian Douglas. Haven't you heard the bow swan? Brunswick's waiting at the helm. Forget it, I'm not getting out of bed. Okay, he's not very nice here. I'm doing his job, and he's ignoring me. Huh, I try to be nice, and he's not nice. He's not, giving me what I deserve in return. What is wrong with you?
Most books I found in the crew quarters were racy accounts of comical adventures, so it was quite surprising to me that my crewmate Arthur was reading works by Chaucer.
Chaucer, huh? Even though I'm not familiar with that. Who is Chaucer? Chaucer. Can we get you some medicine, boy?
The shelf contained many bottles of medicine,
I guess
most
not.
of which were completely useless, since they had been bought by superstitious sailors for non-existent ailments.
Oh, I'll just leave you be. Yeah, you're not very nice, anyhow, so I'll leave you alone.
A risque pin-up poster hung tucked between two opposing walls. It tried to sell the colonies on some sort of exotic fantasy. I have to admit that its delusions were once mine.
Even the tiger! delusions about the tiger. So both Swan just shouts orders. Ah. So essentially a loudmouth. Should we wash our face?
It was a peculiar place for a sink.
I want to wash my face. Want to be refreshed. Want to feel refreshed. Where's the bathroom anyway, guys? I want to take a shower first. A cold shower from the water. From seawater. Okay, so that's Brandon. Where? Are you taking a break? So early in the morning. I was up late getting the sloop in and then up again long before sunrise. Can't recommend it. I want to go find that guy. What is his name again? Okay.
Seasick again.
You're a passenger here. Are you okay? Ugh. You stink. I'll leave you be. Okay, new entry on this character, Nicholas Gary. Should we take a look? The doctor. A wand is an old word for a transport vehicle, but also can mean something that keeps things going. You know it all, Chris. I'm jealous. Dr. Nicholas Scadrick. He was a Herald's physician, and ironically also one of the ship's most ailing passengers. The doctor was not accustomed to life at sea, so he was often seasick, especially during the first week of the voyage. Okay, we can read about the boatswain here, guys. Caleb Haywood. As boatswain of the Herald, Caleb was responsible for maintaining her hull and supervising the stowage. Hailing from the American Protectorate territories in the west, Haywood seemed to be a little brasher than most protectorates. Okay, so we now know what he does. What about the cabin boy, Ian Douglas? The young cabin boy Ian was the pupil of Officer Brunswick, arrogant and pubescent. Ian was not popular among the crew. Pubescent. How do you pronounce this word? It's like from puberty, right? Pubescent? I think that's pubescent. Okay, so he's not a little nice boy. Alright, fine. I won't help you then. Hashma also, lots of new people. Between you and me, I don't think Mr. Morton is an honest kind of politician, if such a thing even exists. I thought the Herald wasn't a passenger ship. The senator must be very important. I know I'm a bit silly. Haywood probably acts that way to everyone. Yada yada yada.
Looking through the grate, I could see the gun deck below.
Gun deck? Is that where you store weapons? And cannons?
The bilge pump on the weather deck was used every day. Even in good weather, some water tends to end up below decks.
Pubescent. Ah, thank you, Julia.
So many lines and ropes that were going literally everywhere. I still can't comprehend how most sailors I met on the Herald knew the function and name of all of them.
I'm surprised you're still here, Julia. Are you liking this game? Andra Orbithead. And okay.